Hello children, how are you doing? Welcome you all to this session. We were discussing the lab session in the last class. Today we will continue the lab session with new queries. MySQL Practical 3. Let's start our lab session. Consider this table student. From this table you can identify 5 fields are there: roll number, name, class, mark and phone number, that is PH number. By mistake, I entered the second row's phone number value. So I have to change the value of second record phone number. How can I change the phone number? That is, I have to change the data. How can I change the data? For that we can use this update query. Update query is used to change or modify data in tables. What is the syntax of this update query? Update, table name, set what we have to set. After the set keyword we can use what we have to change. Okay, then I am trying here update student set PHNO equal to phone number, correct phone number, where roll number equal to 2. We have to apply one condition also, otherwise all the phone number value will be updated with this number. Here only one condition we are applying here, that is roll number is equal to 2. According to that condition, it will update the particular field value. I specified here roll number is equal to 2. Which record is satisfying that condition? Only that record's phone number value will be updated. Clear? You can check now. Query OK, one row affected. Now I am checking by using this select query, select star from student. Check this one. Second roll numbers, phone number value is updated. Clear? Then the next one is deleting data from tables. Deleting means we have to remove some data from table. What is the syntax of this delete query? The syntax is delete from table name. Delete from table name. That means that all records we can delete from this table records, not that specified field. That full record we can delete from this table. Okay. Then without specifying any condition, it will delete all the records from that table. If you are specifying any condition, according to that condition, it will delete the records from that table. Check this one. Delete from student. Delete from student. I am specifying one condition here, otherwise all the data will be deleted from this table. So where delete from student where roll number equal to 4. Roll number equal to 4. Check this one. Query OK, one row affected. We can check now. Select star from student. Fourth record, that is not there. Clear? I specified one condition. That condition is roll number is equal to 4. If any record is satisfying that condition, that record will be deleted from the table student. Then I am giving here the delete query without specifying any condition. What will happen here? We can check delete from student. I didn't apply any condition. What will happen? Check this one. Query OK. 6 rows affected. Now I am checking the values from this table student. Empty set because we deleted that all records from this table student. Okay? Clear? Next one, alter table command. It is used to change the definitions of existing tables. Usually, it is used to add columns to redefine a column, data type, size, default value, etc. and to add an integrity constraint. Then here I have to add one more column to this table student1. The column is stream. How can I add this column stream to this table student1? For that we can use this alter table command. Alter table student1 add stream varchar of 20. Query OK, 7 rows affected. Now we can check that one. Select star from student1. One more column we added to this table student1. Then by using this update query, we can enter the values to this stream field. Okay, clear? Then next one, how to change the data type of a column. How to change the data type of a column. For that we can use this alter table command. That syntax is like this. Alter table student modify keyword, alter table student modify mark field. Here I entered the mark field as integer. So before that we can check that one. How can I check the data types of each field? DESC student1. Check this one. This mark as integer. So I have to change the mark field as decimal or float. For that we can use this alter table command with the modify keyword. Alter table student1 modify mark new data type. Which is the new data type? Decimal. Okay. Check this one. Query OK, 7 rows affected. Now I am checking DESC student1 mark decimal 10,0. I changed the integer data type to decimal type. Okay. How can I change the field name? Here I use the PH number. Instead of this PH number, I have to use phone number. For that purpose also we can use this alter table command. Alter table student1 change old field name, that is PHNO. Then new field name, that is phone number. Then that data type varchar of 10. Okay. Query OK, 7 rows affected. Now we can check that one. DESC student1 phone number. Here we change this PH number to phone number. Select star from student 1. You can see this phone number instead of this PH number. Then the next one is dropping tables. Dropping tables means we can drop that full structure of that table. Not that data, all the details. Okay. While we are using this drop command, it will drop the full structure of the table. Now I am using this drop command for deleting the full structure of that student table. The syntax is drop table student 1. I am deleting the full structure of that data from this database. Student table full structure I am deleting from this database. Drop table student 1. Query okay, 0 rows affected. Then next I am checking select star from student 1. What will happen? Error that school 1 student 1 doesn't exist. That means that table doesn't exist in this database school 1. Clear? We will do the rest of the practical session in the next class. The notes of the topic is attached. Take down the notes and learn it. A test paper is also included. Submit your answers as soon as possible. That's all for today. We will meet in the next class with new queries. Till then, take care. Bye.